it's Ann-Sophie. First of all, so sorry I didn't post a video in like a month. But there's a good reason for it. I think if school counts as a reason. As you can see from the title, this video is my September book haul and I bought quite a lot of books in September. 17! So let's just jump right into the 17 books. Oh my god, this is gonna be hell. The first books I bought are for school, for my English class. We had to choose between 5 books and I was hesitant between 2 of them, and these were A Secret History by Donna Tartt and England, England by Julian Barnes. I think that I'm gonna read this one for school, and this, I don't know when I'm gonna read it. Maybe never, but it's 628 pages, so if I want to have time to read my own books and now for school, then I think I'm gonna read this book, which is 250 pages. So this book I'm gonna read in November, I think. Yeah, November. After those 2 books I bought a series, a dystopian series, a famous dystopian series. I think it is famous, I think. I bought the Selection trilogy with the stories with it. So that is The Selection, The Elite, and The One, and the tiny book with the Selection stories, The Prince and the Guards. I'm very excited to read those. I'm very excited to read these. I heard so many great things about them. And look at the spines and the covers. They're all beautiful. I think The One is my favorite cover, I think. Look, the dress is so pretty. Oh yeah, the author of the Selection series, it's Kira Cass. Sorry, I forgot to say that. The next book I finally bought is A Million Suns by Beth Revis. I included this in my Goodreads stack as the book you want to buy next. It was 3 months ago. I never bought it then, but I bought it now. Look, look, look. I'm so happy that I have it. What's wrong with me? So now I have a pile of 8 books. They're all from a really famous series. You gotta recognize them. Next book is Never Fade by Alexandra Bracken. This is the sequel to The Darkest Minds, which I'm actually reading right now and I'm so enjoying it. It's so good, guys. If you haven't read it yet, go read it. It's awesome. Now I have, again, a dystopian series. I mean, a dystopian trilogy, and it is The Legend trilogy by Mary Lou. We have Legend, Prodigy, and Champion. I read Legend in April this year, I think, but it was on my e-reader and I loved it so much, and I started with Prodigy but I never ended it. I don't know why, because I loved it. But now I have them, and beautiful hardcover, and I can't wait to read them. And now the time has come for me to show another dystopian trilogy. And this might come as a shock. But no worries, I will explain why I only bought them now and not like 2 years ago or something. And it is The Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins. Now you're gonna ask me, what, you haven't read them? I have read them. I had them in Dutch, my general language. But my sister wanted to read them, so I passed them to my youngest sister and I bought them in English because I really want to read them in English, especially Mockingjay before I see the movie. These babies are now officially mine. I think the next book was the most anticipated release of this September. And it is The Infinite Sea by Rick Yancey. I only read The Fifth Wave like 2 weeks ago and God, it was so amazing, and I immediately pre-ordered The Infinite Sea because I want to know how it continues. But look, this is 300 pages. That is less than The Fault in Our Stars. If there's a third book, I really hope that it's gonna be huge. Still excited. And now we've come to the last two books, which I'm also really happy for that I got them. And the first one is Anatomy of a Misfit by Andrea Portes. I saw it on Tea Time on YouTube by Epic Reads a few weeks ago. And they say it was like a combination of Fault in Our Stars, Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I was like, this book is mine. This book has to be mine. Oh my god, I need to show you something. If you get the dust jacket off, it looks like this. Have you ever seen such a beautiful book before? This last book, I bought it because I saw it on Reagan's channel from Peru's Project, and she read it and loved it. And it is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. I love this cover. It's so beautiful. So that were the 17 books I bought in September. Once again, 17 books. How did I do that? That was it for today. Testing, testing. I'm gonna go higher, up, down. This is what I'm gonna do of height, so gonna go, yeah, okay.